dangerous, kids. Don't try this at home. Say the magic words. Good. I think I made some magic happen. Hey, I'm Dowd, keyboardist, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, Fishbone, and we're going to jump into a little tour life and the frustration of deli trays. Sometimes you're on tour and all you get is a goofy deli tray to cook stuff on. So before we came out on this Less Than Jake tour, so we're out on tour with Less Than Jake, Suicide Machines, and Me Bambi for this summer. All the way to September, and I'm going to be having a lot of deli trays, so I stopped and I got this panini press, and I've been sort of improvising with it, and we're just going to go through a couple of things I cooked. When I stopped doing music for a number of years, I went to culinary school, went to Cordon Bleu in Los Angeles, and probably should have went to engineering school, but that's a different segment. And so my other interest when I got very frustrated with music was cooking. And so we're just going to jump into some of that. Fridges, incredibly small. And then this is the usual fare is this can be a problem, especially after a month. You're like, not sandwiches again. So, if you get things like this. So, I've been told I'm a bit of a fancy pants. So, I decided what we would do is, and this is like if you're ever stuck eating sandwiches. You get tired of just eating plain sandwiches. Anybody. The cool thing about panini press is it just punches it up a little bit. So what I did, we're not doing this because I'm sandwiched out. So because we're in Chicago right now, one of my favorite cities for food, I stopped at one of my favorite places, Italy. And we're going to be using this. So I got some porchetta, which is one of my favorite things to eat. There's a place in Philly called the Nick's that is an incredible sandwich. And this is sort of a nod to that place. And yeah, so we're going to get going. There's always going to be loads of, whoa! Man down. Loads of stuff. Bread, really. And then, what do you do with said bread? Well, we're gonna jump into it. No, but you know what it is? It's like food just gets like on the road. Like, you know, how many truck stops can you truck stop? How many like road hot dogs does it take till it turns into a nightmare, really? I'll tell you who has incredible truck stops is France. Like dead ass. I had duck in a truck stop and it still blows my mind. It was incredible. France is doing it right in many, many ways. Out of there. I'm going to take my knives out here. This is what happens also when you're with a bunch of dudes and they don't like to clean. You turn into the mummy. in here. This is like just an olive oil, sort of like it's the end of a marinade that I was using. And you know, I'm just gonna throw these on the grill, and yeah, you'll see. Trust me, you're gonna dig it. Man, I mean, you're really going to dig this meal, baby. You know, don't be scared to use a little salt. A little fresh ground. It'd be good if I got the top off, wouldn't it? A little fresh ground pepper. Grill is hot enough. Now, sure, you're not supposed to do this on a panini grill, apparently, but it's a cooking surface. So as long as you have a cooking surface, in my opinion, in such tight space, you had ought to utilize it. Just gonna let that sort of cook down. See, because also in the middle of this, I'll just throw an audible. I'm just gonna like, it's just gonna, you know, I'm gonna throw the occasional audible. And that means I just, you know, took one look at this fresh mozzarella, and you know, the plan changed. And that's the cool thing about the panini grill is, like, you know, you can, you know, you can get versatile. And Chris, you silly man, you have oil all over your hands now. Called mise en place on a tour bus. It's dangerous, kids. Don't try this at home. So, look at that. Got it nice and brown. Gonna get out these friends. Olive, perhaps. Good for salt, you know. That's artichoke, and this is just like a regular pesto. Now, usually I would do this stuff from scratch. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're on the road. It's in a jar. And it's like, Chris, you can make pesto from scratch. Yes, I can. It's called schooling. You know, and the beauty of this is that, you know, because I'm good with the shopping, it's like, I let Italy do quite a bit of the work. So, do a little something like that. Chris Dowd, you madman. Like to break that up a little bit. I think this has done its magic. Okay, warm. I think I'm gonna go with the pesto. Again, calling an audible. Nothing wrong with it. A little bit of that. You know, show the bread some love. Show the bread that I love you, bread. You're going to be so good to me in just a little while. Do I have a love for Italian food? Yes. Clearly. I'm gonna take some of the mozzarella. Do a little bit of that. Over here. I like to stick it on the grill once I've, done that. I know this is totally against the rules, the laws of men, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Because we're adults, damn it. We can do what we want to do. This is called Operation Deliciousness. Now, where are you hiding, my lovely? Again, I'd like to thank the lovely people at Italy for roasting these bad boys. So I could do a little something like this. They're roasted tomatoes. So you can give it a little bit of acid. This is fresh basil. We stick this on here. It's all part of the zhuzhing dake. Can you tell the love? Okay. A nice little tap. Say the magic words. Good. Not supposed to whistle in the kitchen. I used to do it all the time in school, and the head chef said, that's what they used to say in France during the revolution, like, oh, this guy's a spy. They would start whistling, something to that effect. So now we're gonna do ye old flip. Now, generally, of course, let's see how golden brown. Now, traditionally, you don't do that, but I'm not traditional. Sometimes it's just about the yummy goodness of it all. People forget, clean as you go. And that way at the end, you're good. No fuss, no muss. I got a couple of guys on this tour bus I'd like to teach that one to. Story for another time. Remember I said I was going to do something for the fussy vegan. You lot, you're very fussy, aren't you? I think we've achieved success. There's only one way to find out. While we're going to start in on this, we're going to toss this toast on here. Nudge, nudge. I'm going to take just a little bit of this olive oil and drizzle it. And we're just doing this, we're just getting grill marks. We're not going to cook anything. We're going to slice this avocado, half it. I like to do this just to give it a little, you know, a preamble to the mushing. Oh, Daddy, where you put them forks? Just gonna do that. You know, just score it a little bit. See, because I'm a madman too, and I'll do this. Oh, Chris, you shouldn't have. Not the flip. Yeah, baby, live dangerous. Okay, you're disobeying. I don't like that. So we're gonna take this off. That's Hassan. Say what's up, Hassan.
What
See,
up,
Hassan showed up. He has perfect timing. Because just as the panini's coming off the grill, he pops out of his bar. You see how that works?
Exactly. You already know.
He's psychic.
I need mine.
Do that. We'll do this. Because I don't appreciate it not having my grill marks on there when I demand it. So while that's marking, we're going to just take this little bad boy out. Wait for Hassan to get out of the bathroom. Because that's going to be my guinea pig. Hold on, you're my guinea pig.
Uh-oh.
You're going to taste this.
Uh-oh.
Just waiting for the avocado.
I ain't got no problem, brother. I trust you. I trust you.
I built up a lot of trust in this environment with these sandwiches. Sandwiches of trust, really. That's what we should call them. Ah. So close. That's so far. Okay. That. Grill marks. Unplug it.
I said, Chris must be up to something.
A little sea salt. A little ground pepper. And you got yourself one happy vegan. Now, coming here for the truth. Get that gooey, that horrible gooey cheese out of the way. So terrible. That's it, really. I gave you a meat lover's option and a vegan option. Bon appetit.
You already know it's multi. Oh my God, bro.
It's horrible, isn't it?
I looked at. I think we're missing our car and we need to just sell these out the back of the bus, out the window.
You heard it here, folks. Panini Express, Fishbone,
Fishbone style.
Less Than Jake Tour, Suicide Machines, Buy Me Bambi, Incredible Paninis. I think I made some magic happen. That's the sound of happiness and contentment. Zen.